In this video, you'll learn how to change the background of your images. I'm Rebecca Livermore, the Office Creative. Now, obviously here I'm starting off with blank, and as you're probably already able to guess, we're going to go to the Design tab to do some things to the background. So you'll notice over here on the right, there is the Format Background option. Now we have these different options available: solid fill, gradient fill, picture or texture fill, pattern fill, and hide background graphics. So I'm going to just go through these first ones, and we'll skip the hide background graphics option. So first of all, this is pretty self-explanatory, is that if you want a solid fill, you could just do, like, let's say red. Whew, and that's really bright, but maybe that's the color you want. You could go to more colors, and let's say you wanted to pick a red, but something that's just a little bit different. You could pick that like that. All right, and notice that you also have an eyedropper option. So the way that the eyedropper works is you could, let's say that you already had a slide with an image on it. You could take the eyedropper, tap it on that image, and grab a color from it and make that the color of your background. All right, now let's say that you want a color, such as, let's say you wanted green, but you didn't really like that solid green. You could make it a gradient. You could choose what different colors you wanted to add into it. And by sliding around these little controls here, you can see how it impacts where the gradient starts and stops. All right, let's say that you want a picture or texture fill. Now there are some built-in textures, and you can see it's got that first one. You could go with the second one. You can just kind of experiment and see what's available. You can also find a picture from your computer by clicking on File, or you can find one online. So let's say I'm going to do waterfall. Let's say that you wanted that to be the background of your slide. You select it and then click on Insert, and that would become the background for your image. And so that's pretty nice, is that's a free picture that's available online, and you can search automatically for those just by clicking on the online option. There's also a pattern fill. So let's look at that, and you'll see there are these different patterns that you can put on the background. Most of them are really busy, so I would say use those with caution, but they are there if you want them. And notice that here is a little paint can, and again, that's an indication that you can change the color. You can change, again, more colors from here, custom colors by putting in the RGB, and so on. Another thing that you can do is you can pick a background style. So that's, again, it's just from the drop down menu here, go to background styles, and there you have a different style. And there's a few different styles that you can select from. So there you have it. You can see that you have a lot of options just from right within here for how to add variations to the background of your image. I hope that you enjoyed this video, and I'd really appreciate it if you'd like this video and subscribe to my YouTube channel. And don't forget to click on the little bell icon so you'll get notified whenever I put out new content. Thanks so much, and happy creating!